and I was privileged to go on the hydrogen bus ride, which they provided to us, and it was incredible seeing the bus run on green hydrogen, releasing practically no pollutants with the fuel, and the pollutant is distilled water. Our Honorable Minister, Mr. Puri, through his conference, conveyed several messages on geopolitics and strategies for the future of India, and I would.
We visited so many stalls, and we also we attended a lot of technical conferences. The panel discussions, they were so informative and they were so inclined with my sector.
I had really good food. The delegate lunch was amazing, and I had coffees in all the stalls, and all the other delegates.
Hello everybody, my name is Pranav Gupta. I'm a third year chemical engineering student at Delhi Technological University. I'm also the student coordinator for our college's delegation in India Energy Week 2025.
Hello everybody, I am Abhiran Chaturvedi.
Hello everyone, my name is Aditya Vashish.
Hi, I'm Manuswini. Hello, my name is Ashani Mukherjee.
Let us understand how her experience here at India Energy Week 2025 has been. Over to you.
My experience has been actually really good. It's a great opportunity to be able to be here for all the 4 days. So I have seen numerous stalls about green hydrogen, innovative technologies, and I have learned a lot about all these sustainable and renewable energies, and all these infrastructures of these new companies who have come up with great technologies to be able to do sustainable and renewable net zero carbon capture.
Do you think that all the 4 days of this was it very helpful for you from career point of view? Do you feel that you would be here for the next energy week as well?
As a first year environmental engineering student, I think my career is really inclined towards these topics of sustainability, renewable resources. So I think it was actually really helpful for me to learn a lot more and to understand more about what my career would look like in the future, so that I can also learn and take part in all these. So I will definitely be attending the next event.
There were a ton of things that I learned. I could go on and on about what I learned, but I'll break it down into a few points. Firstly, it was sustainability. I saw a push towards being more sustainable and caring for our environment. Because over the last few years, we've seen a ridiculous amount of pollutants and waste materials being thrown into our environment. So I suppose it's a wonderful time to wake up and try to resolve that issue. Secondly, I saw a push on the renewable sector. And as a chemical engineering myself, for one aspiring to be a chemical engineer, I saw that as very motivational and inspirational, because we are shifting from, let's say, the conventional sources like oil and gas towards newer forms of energy that are renewable, that have waste products that can be integrated back into the economy, giving us a wonderful circular loop. So these are my key takeaways, and I've left here with a big smile on my face.
So, my key takeaways from India Energy Week 2025, actually, I would not say they are takeaways. I would say they are solutions, and they'll help me out in sparking up some innovations. I had many questions when I came here 4 days ago, and I got answer to a lot of them. Our Honorable Minister, Mr. Puri, through his conference, conveyed several messages on geopolitics and strategies for the future of India. And I would like to say that, as I'm a chemical engineering undergrad and I aspire to work really well in my field, so according to the myths, Germany is right now one of the topmost countries to work for chemical engineering. And according to Mr. Puri, we'll achieve that state in a very short period of time, you can say. So it is very good, and I would like to thank my senior, Mr. Pranav Gupta, for keeping me a part of delegation. Really, thank you.
Hi everyone. My experience here was really amazing. I got to learn a lot and I have a lot to take from here. We visited so many stalls and we attended a lot of technical conferences. The panel discussions, they were so informative and they were so inclined with my sector. I want to go in coal. So it was really informative for me to attend all that. We learned a lot about green hydrogen, how it is efficient for us, how it is going to be the future of our country. And we also got the chance to sit in the very like, recent hydrogen bus that was launched just almost 1.5 years earlier. Overall, it was a very amazing experience for me, and I'm really looking forward to attending the next year.
I also heard that you guys got to sit in. You guys got to be the first people to ever sit in a hydrogen powered bus made by IOCL, which is an indigenous technology just developed recently. How was that experience?
That experience was really amazing. It was the first time I ever sat in the hydrogen bus. We got to see the inner components. Then we talked to the person who designed that bus, who was behind the R&D for it. We also got to see the fuel cell, basically the heart of the bus. Overall, it was amazing, and it is really sustainable for the environment. That is one major upside for the bus.
And I was privileged to go on the hydrogen bus ride, which they provided to us, and it was incredible seeing the bus run on green hydrogen, releasing practically no pollutants with the fuel, and the pollutant is distilled water. So it's that wonderful.
I have also had the incredible opportunity to be able to get on the first green hydrogen bus, which is working on the fuel cell, and it's a really wonderful experience for me. So, being from Qatar, which is a country which produces petroleum and oil and natural gas, so I feel like my career is really inclined towards these topics. So I think it was a wonderful experience for me.
What were the three company pavilions? It could be any of them. What were the three most interesting pavilions in the whole of the India Energy Week for you?
For me, it was first ONGC. That was the first pavilion that I visited. They had a lot of like small scale models of their new technologies coming up. Then we visited IOCL. In that pavilion, they had almost everything related to green hydrogen. And the third one I visited was of AIL. Overall, these three companies were something that I'll remember, the experience that I take from them.
I would say if you take a look at the Toyota stall, I saw a lot of hybrid electric vehicles and a lot of flexi fuel vehicles there. So I saw a push on biofuels and other sorts of fuels that would be the fuels of the future, I suppose. So stalls were a wonderful experience. I got to interact with a lot of industry leaders, experts as well, and yeah, it was a wonderful.
My last question obviously would be, how was the lunch here? Did you enjoy the 4 days?
I was fed well. The lunch here was really amazing, and the coffees here were the best.
Well, the lunch was probably the best part of it. I wouldn't be shy to admit that. It was wonderful. It was well organized, and it was scrumptious. I would have to admit, it was great, and yeah, it was a wonderful selection. And I'm privileged to be a part of this delegation. And thank you all for listening.
I would say that we were fed well, we got facilitated very well. The event organizing committee was quite good in organizing everything. The marketing strategies of every company, like they installed coffee booths for you to have a look and enjoy the coffee. So everything was really well.
I had really good food. The delegate lunch was amazing, and I had coffees in all the stalls, and all the other delegates in the society as well were really happy with the food and coffee.
Thank you so much, Manaswini. I hope that I also have the opportunity to come alongside you to the next India Energy Week happening in Goa in 2026. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you. I also hope that I have the chance to see you next year at India Energy Week 2026, which is happening in Goa with the rest of the delegation. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Thank you, guys. It's really nice to hear all your takeaways and all your learnings. I hope that I see you for the next time as well when India Energy Week happens in Goa in 2026. Thank you so much for joining in. It has been a pleasure. Thank you. Thank you so much, Avril. I hope that I see you the next year at India Energy Week 2026 happening in Goa as well. Thank you so much for your time. Really bless you.